Also this morning in Shelbyville, we're joined exclusively by Bedford County Sheriff Randall Boyce. Sheriff Boyce, good morning to you.
Good morning, Miss Maggie.
I know this is the first time and hopefully the last that you will see something like this. What will determine whether you'll decide to file criminal charges against this woman?
Well, we're going to have to go through this with kind of a fine-tooth comb and see exactly what has been done here. Was this a poor judgment on her part, or has something illegal been done? We're not sure at this point if the adoption is final. We're still checking into that. Court records on these adoptions are sealed. We're going to have to get a court order to get in to see if the adoption was final. If so, was it illegal to put a child on an airplane and send him halfway around the world? We're told that in the United States, a child 8 years old can be put on an airplane and sent wherever, and that's okay, but 7-year-old is not. So it kind of boils down to where this child was 7 or 8 is part of it, and was the adoption already final?
In the meantime, I know you've spoken with the family. Reportedly, this boy had a lot of problems. What were they telling you that he was doing?
Well, what we're getting mostly, we haven't really spoken with them a lot. What we're getting mostly is that he had violent issues and that they were more or less afraid of him as far as trying to burn the house while they were asleep. I think he threatened some of these things, but, you know, like I say, it's still pretty early. We're not exactly sure what the whole deal is.
Have they expressed any regrets about how they handled things?
Not to me, but like I say, we haven't had a really good chance to talk to them. We hope to do that within the next day or so. They're going to set up an appointment with their attorney and with us and sit down and talk and see exactly what did happen. It could be as to who put the child on the plane. Did the mother put the child on the plane? Did the grandmother? There's a lot of different issues here.
What's the reaction been from your community?
It's been mixed, and from all over the United States, we've had phone calls from everywhere. Some people saying, you know, they had been involved in an incident like this and they didn't blame her for what she done, that they'd been lied to by the adoption agency. Some said, you know, that we hope we prosecute her to the fullest of the law because they're losing their adoption right to their child. It's a sad situation, and I guess there's not going to be a real good end to it one way or the other, but hopefully we'll get it for the best of both parties.
Sheriff Randall Boyce, thanks so much for your time this morning, sir.
You're welcome, ma'am.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.